don't know about anybody else, but can we normalize asking men on the first date when the last time they changed their bed sheets was? Because that is a telling sign of what that man is going to be like. Because we know a lot of these motherfuckers are not changing their sheets weekly. Ugh.
And she got the nerve to be talking about normalizing something. You got a whole beak implant. You on the first date worried about how often the man change his sheets. But you need to be worried about who gonna fit the bill. Take her for a walk at the pond, give her a few pieces of bread, she'll be all right. YouTube was heading, I go by the name of Fuego, a.k.a. Gino Fuego. Welcome to my channel, OG Fuego Reaction. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I drop some of this Fuego. Cause I'm lit and I'm with all the shenanigans, you dig? Hey man, without any further ado, let's get right into it.
It's a very strong man to be with me. You have to know that there's millionaires, billionaires that want me.
Cap.
That can pay for my time or book me somewhere. There's people that can control my activities per se by appealing to me in a way that I need them to appeal to me. So for a man to date me, you have to be secure in knowing that I'm going to be with men that's richer than you, that buy me more things, that could do better things for me. But just know that I'm with you because I care about you, and none of that stuff matters.
She belongs to the streets.
If you truly care about that man and none of that stuff matters, then why do you need the millionaires and billionaires to appeal to you? If it really don't matter, then why do you feel the need to express the fact that men with money want you? I wouldn't use the word strong. If anything, it would take a weak man to want to deal with somebody like her. Cause why would a man want to be with a woman that jump every time a rich man flash some money or some gifts? She already letting you know she could be bought, yet she gonna tell you that none of that stuff matters. The only thing that baffles me is if the millionaires and billionaires want you, then why you ain't with one of them?
Do you have kids?
No kids. 30, no kids. Do you have kids?
Yes.
Okay. How many?
4.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay, well, first, she's your type besides the 4 kids?
She seemed real cool, you know, but honestly, no. But yeah, the 4-kid thing, I don't have kids of my own, you know. Maybe 1 can work with me, but 4, it's a big step, you know, especially not having any.
Oh, hold on, come back to the computer. He's not my type either.
Gotcha.
Man, hell no!
Lil Boosie.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Man, I can't help but to think that the behavior she just showed is the reason why she got 4 kids and she's still single, bruh. Man, that man ain't put her down to be disrespectful in no kind of way whatsoever. That man asked you how many kids you have, you said 4. It was a deal breaker for him, he popped your balloon. Not only that, but that man apologized for having to pop your balloon. She couldn't even control herself, bruh. She had to be tit for tat. The part I'm having a hard time trying to understand is she gotta know that this is always gonna be a potential hurdle for her, bruh. There ain't gonna be too many dudes that's gonna agree to those terms, especially when he ain't got no kids. She should have just took that balloon pop gracefully. Instead, she just advertised to the world another reason not to date him.
He ain't lying.
And that man should have got him a mushroom. He came to the bedroom as Lil Mario.
Why don't you want him?
That man wants to do polygamy with me. I don't even like that.
What?
What's polygamy?
He wants 2 other women plus me.
Oh, got it. Got it, okay.
I don't share nothing. Nothing.
They had the nerve to say she don't share nothing. She need to see if somebody that share their dictionary with her.
Stupid.
Y'all be cheating on y'all boyfriend and y'all get pregnant. Why do y'all tell on yourselves? Just let your boyfriend be the baby daddy. Just let it be what it is. You don't have to tell him nothing.
What?
And when he get to question you, gaslight him. Like, so you really think this not your baby? And if you have to, even threaten him. Say if we gotta do a DNA test, my baby not getting your last name.
What kind of shit is that?
Dudes love for their kids have their last name. Like, they take so much pride in it. They act like it's the most important thing in the world. But telling on yourself is a no. And I know some people are like, oh, well, your child deserves to know who their biological parent is. Do what's best for your child. Some people don't have a daddy in their life at all, and it's their real daddy. It's about the man who stepped up to be daddy. Being a dad is way more than being blood related. But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all just want to get on here crying on the internet because y'all chose the wrong baby daddy. Y'all want to talk about how this dude a deadbeat, but he was never in a relationship with you anyway. So did you really think that he cared about you? You really think that he would care about a child that came out of you? Look, y'all ain't got to take my advice, but ask yourself, would he be honest with you? If he went and made another baby with somebody else, would he tell you? Or he gonna let you find out on your own?
The only thing I can say is, fellas, go get that DNA test, bruh. I'm willing to risk my child not having my last name over raising a child that ain't mine. Talking about some if he made a baby with somebody else, would he be honest and tell you? If he did, you wouldn't have no responsibility to that child whatsoever. Yeah, both actions is wrong, but they ain't the same, bruh. You trying to trap a man into being a father of a child that ain't his because you cheated and got pregnant by the wrong man. Then had the nerve to say do what's best for your child. Nah, you talking about doing the best for you. If you was doing what was best for your child, you wouldn't have been cheating and taking a chance on getting pregnant by a man that you don't want to be the father of your child in the first place. Man, I hope ain't none of these women listening to her, bruh, cause she showed giving the wrong advice. You can get unalive for something like this.
Tonight, the season premiere of Unsolved Mysteries.
Man, I almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? And I see this couple, we're walking together outside of Costco's, and I noticed that they parked next to me. And the passenger side is by my driver's side, right? So I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. You know, just trying to be a gentleman and to be an example for the young man that she was with, to let him know that, hey, a woman is not supposed to be, you know, touching a car door. So he called himself getting out of the car. He say, nigga, did you just touch my car door? And I was like, hey, I was just opening it for the young lady. So he went to raising his voice, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, young man, look here. I was just being a good steward. You know, I don't want no problems, young man. I don't want no smoke or whatever you young people call it. But I'm like, young man, look here. I was just trying to be an example and show you how it's supposed to be done. And you know, he's steady raising his voice, and I said, hey, look here. I'm gonna get in my car and leave, okay? I don't want you to get yourself in something that you're not gonna be able to get yourself out of. You know, but was I wrong? I think I was wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was wrong. I shouldn't have touched his car door. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of apologized for that. And I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. That's my fault. You know, I ain't had no business touching this car door. But he ain't had no business letting that woman touch that car door. But, you know, hey, I'm just...
I understand what he was trying to do, but in that situation, he should have just minded his business. Now, I don't know why in the world this man thought it was a good idea to open another man's car door to let that girl in. That man don't know what the hell they got going on in their relationship. That man could have started out trying to open doors for her. She could have told him, I don't need you to open my door. I can open my own. Or he could have never opened doors for her. That's why I say, man, it's just best to mind your business, because you don't know what the hell they got going on for real. It wasn't like you seen him putting his hands on her or something. It low-key looked like he took an opportunity to show him up to try to steal his girl. Y'all gonna have to let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comment section, bruh. Cause why would he call her a young heifer after the fact? Kinda sound like he pulled a sucker move and was salty he didn't get the result he wanted, if we being for real. Nah, for real.
Now this is one of my deepest secrets, you hear me? I was having sex with a broad, right? And I'm hitting and I start feeling balls and shit, you hear me? I fucked the whole man that night, my nigga. I fucked the man, son. Talk to me like that. I appreciate you, hear me?
The interviewer gonna dap him up talking about some it be like that. Man, no the hell it don't. And we ain't finna speed past the fact that you ain't say you stopped. Yeah, man, you should have just went to the grave with that one.
Take me to jail.
Take me to jail.
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
I ain't afraid to fuck somebody in his ass.
Hey, no.
This fool is tripping.
I'm out of here.
Would it be weird if I asked you out?
No, it wouldn't be.
All right. Well, we are closing, so if you would leave.
Damn, man, she ain't had to do that, man, like that.